It's early. Howdy, everyone. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, another new hat. This is a shorter brim. I don't know. I'm trying to find hats that won't get terrible sweat rings on them because it's hot. It's humid. It's supposed to rain some point in the afternoon. Now we are chilling, waiting for the... Oh God, it auto-tracked on someone else. Let me turn off that. There we go. We're waiting for the crowd. I got here way too early so I could get a charging spot. And because of that, I've been here for like an hour and a half already. So I sat in the air conditioning in the Starbucks to pre-chill before starting the stream. There is the crowd of the non-resort guests waiting to get in at 9 o'clock, which we have 7 minutes. I am now technically locked in here because they won't let people through the stanchions anymore right now. So I'm just going to chill. But how is everyone doing? Morning. So yes, if you're just dropping in and you did not see what I posted, this will be a resort hopping stream, or we will at least go to one resort. I have double checked with guest service cast members here in the park, and again, the bus rule and the transportation rule is only affecting Disney Springs. So we are going to go and take a bus to Port Orleans after doing a ride. I was told that Spaceship Earth will not be opening up with the park today. It'll have a delayed opening. So I think we're going to go over and do Soarin' Over America. We're getting ready. Good morning, Billy from Holland. Hello, Holland. Hello there, Holland. We're going to go out to hear Walt. Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Walt Disney believed that imagination would lead humanity to achieve the impossible. Epcot was built on that dream, a celebration of our world and its promise. Today, we invite
Definitely
you
crowded.
to share in that celebration and hope that you too will be inspired by the magic of possibility.
6 minutes before.
For your safety, please walk to your destination. Thank you, and welcome to Epcot.
Let's see how long until people start running. Oh, already.
You're not listening when Gerald's telling you what the rules are, and it's telling you what to do.
Again, all I see from this is Emotep. Emotep. If you don't know that, it's from The Mummy. And everyone is beelining it over to, I'm guessing, Test Track or Guardians, which we aren't going to do. But we're going to let... Oh, this is a sea of people. Does seem like mostly everyone's walking over towards Guardians and Test Track. We got some tour groups. We got some splitting off for the lands and seas. But with Spaceship Earth being down this morning, that is going to slow down the number of people coming, or increase the number of people coming straight up. Feel like there's a break in people now. But good morning, everyone. Forgot to say, Tom and Zort here. The Rogue Attraction. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Or do those like at least twice, but once now. But we're gonna go over to do the Soarin' Over America time. I'd say about 70% of the people walked over towards Test Track and Guardians, looking at the crowd. So I think we should be fine to head over to land and head up Soarin' Over America, and maybe get on the land too. Just do like a chill, and then off to beignets. Maybe something else. Like I said, we're just starting out here at Epcot. You can see the top of seas. You made me a Zort art. Oh, that's awesome. Gary Banjo, Sandwards Worthington. Try to not get caught up in the crowds. So part of this is to put a lot of people's apprehensions about the new resort transportation rules to a little bit less. All right, I'll go take a look on it, Banjo. Because I know a lot of people are now acting all like, oh, you can't go to resorts. No, it's just, you gotta park at a park. Or, of course, have a dining reservation. Or an extra, like a golf thing, or a boat rental, or horseback riding at the Fort Wilderness. I gotta drop a couple of pounds before I can do the horseback riding. Gotta be below 250. Got about like 10 pounds to drop. But we're going straight over to the land. I'm assuming there could be a good number of people also going over the land for Soarin'. Soarin' over America. I feel like they could have used some like patriotic music in there, not just like the normal Soarin' music. Just saying. Doubt they would have thrown Team America in there though. America! I can hear the seagulls over at the seas right now going, mine, mine, mine. So I think every single kid at Disney wanting something. That is actually, the water's pretty clear today. Good on them. Why am I hearing bagpipes? Is that bagpipes for a second? Morning.
Happy birthday.
Obviously, Epcot is not as popular as Hollywood Studios. But going into the land. I feel like Soarin' hasn't gotten above like 30 minutes, I feel. I feel like we should be able to get 2 rides in. Maybe hit Spaceship Earth before 10 minutes? That must be the length of the show. Garden Grill is one of the better breakfasts available here at... I think you can always see Mickey saying hi to people in his farmer outfit. Soarin' first, then the land. Even though land's 5 minutes, we'll still do Soarin' first. I don't think there's any July 4th treats here at the Land Pavilion. Okay. Here's a question. Do we do Soarin' first? Or do we do land first with no wait because Soarin' has a wait? Let's see what Soarin's weight is. 10 minutes. I'll do Soarin' for 10 minutes and then do the land for 5. Morning. And 10 minutes is basically walking to the simulator. Which continues to make me believe that people are doing Lightning Lane for this attraction later on. I don't know. There were a lot of hotel guests, but I think all the hotel guests went over to like Ratatouille or Guardians. You don't even have time to do trivia. We're moving too quickly through the queue. Blue. The Blue Room. Well, it's 9:06. So it's not even like 10 minutes yet. I don't know what the sound is from though. Oh, the rocket launch scene. That must mean how much bass they have going for the rocket launch scene. Morning. We're going into Terminal A. This does make me believe that once this year passes, I think Soaring here in Epcot will have Soaring Over the World, Soaring Over America, and Soaring Over California. All 3 shows available, each in a different terminal. That's my belief.
Awesome. You might do something.
Someone. And it's probably you.
Probably you.
Not a bad wait so far. Park's been officially open for 8 minutes.
That's true.
Not bad.
He has a point. He has a point.
Not bad at all.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it did not just fall off.
Ripping your head out. Oh.
Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh. Sorry. Right lane, left lane.
Okay. So go down.
Okay. I'm gonna come all the way down. Yes, 1. Okay.
Might get you on that next flight, depending how much they are.
Okay.
I did need one because they were 6, but then they wanted to move after I'd already put
No worries at all.
How many here? 5? Okay. Oh, 3 for me?
Row 3. It's the feet row.
There you go. Yeah, the other side.
I got it. Put it up. Here we go.
I just want to be the ball. I don't want to work. Bounce me.
Hello, and welcome to Storm Across America. My name is Patrick, Captain Patrick. I'd like to welcome you to this special semi-quincentennial flight. We'll get boarding in a few minutes. First, the handsome young devil who'd like to acquaint you with some important safety information. When the doors to your flight open, please take a seat and store all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. This include cell phones, bottles, hats, and of course, these little dudes. Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right. As smaller aviators don't measure up to the height indicator on the seat. Just put the belt through the loop in the center strap before buckling. Nice work, pal. Soon you will be airborne. So if you or your little aviators have a fear of flying or of heights, you might want to wait for your party to go on. Okay, let's review. That is seatbelt, carry-on item, safety instrument, fear of heights. Keep your hands and arms inside at all times. Yeah. Have a nice flight.
Alright, ready? We'll begin with my row 3, followed by 2, then 1. Row 3. Alright, all the way down to the
Yep.
row, feeling it radio.
Rocky, you want to be here then?
Make sure it's on the inside of this bar for me.
Inside? What do you mean inside? Like under?
Yeah.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, and then Leo over there. I'll sit down there. Leo.
Okay.
Who did? No, I was putting him. Oh, fine. Well, let's go. No, Mom, just sit here. And then Peter sitting there, it's fine. Run the middle for me. You don't want it? No, I'll drop it.
Yeah. We're gonna park it in this black box over here. Do you need to move it? Is that why you moved it in neutral? Yeah, it just has to be right here. Perfect.
Why don't you turn around this thing? Oh.
You want me next to you?
I want to ride this right here, right? No,
No, I think it's too big.
We are now conducting our final systems check. Please stow all carry-on items in the underseat compartment. For your safety, remain seated with your seatbelt fastened during your flight and watch your
Sorry.
No, you're good. Have you been on the American version of it yet?
Yes, it's very good.
Wait, is this the same one as it used to be?
No, this is every scene is new, except for the end. Well, the ending scene's new too. There's nothing that has been shown before in Soaring on this.
Oh wow, very nice.
So it's only it's some like odd choices. Like some of the choices are odd.
Yeah.
Because it's like it's more like nondescript America. It's like, oh, this could be anywhere in the Midwest.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
So like they're trying to make it so they're not playing favoritism in states.
Yeah, all right. That
Put your yellow shepherd on your right. Perfect. Hands hold on to all loose items.
He's rolling on it.
Cool. The beginning is really cool.
Really? All right. I mean,
The beginning's like kind of cool, and it makes more sense than like Soaring Over the World or anything like that.
Yeah, especially now.
Well, yeah,
Like,
you'll understand because Soaring Over the World comes from Shanghai, and you're supposed to be a bird,
Yeah.
and it's like some weird storyline. It's like it makes no sense for here.
Yeah, I see.
My theory is that they'll have all 3 versions once this year is done,
And
So
then
they'll-
it'll alternate, or
Well, we have 3 theaters.
yeah.
So you have
okay,
one
I
for
see.
Soaring Over California, one for Soaring Over the World, and one for Soaring Over America.
Yeah.
Because I can't send them spending like $20 million on
another
something
new
they're
one.
going to do one time.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, this is good. The scene locations are cool. The CG isn't as bad as Soaring Over the World is.
Yeah.
There will be
The
one
smells are
scene.
good?
Yeah, you get like a grass clipping smell, and you get like a floral Polynesian type smell. No like manure smell this time around, like in Africa. There's only one scene that's a little like jarring, especially not being in like the center row. So
you
similar
said,
like the
a
Eiffel
weird,
Tower.
like,
It's like the second scene. It's a little weird. I won't ruin scenes.
Yeah,
It's just
we'll see. But you're saying that the angle makes it a little weird.
yeah, just because you know it's CG, so it's sort of not filmed.
Yeah.
But most of the stuff isn't as bad or glaring as the CG in the other one.
We are ready for takeoff. crew. Thanks for soaring with us.
Oh, God bless America, droid.
If you unfasten your seatbelt, just push down on the red button on your right. Be sure to gather all your carry-on items from the underseat compartment and exit to your right.
What did you think?
Great stay here at
Yeah,
Epcot,
really good.
or wherever your final
Anything America, I
destination
like.
may take.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's true.
yeah, good point. Got two states, Jersey and New York. But like I said, they did a lot of things where people think, oh, that's just New England, or oh, that's just Middle America.
Like the main one, the second
Yeah,
state.
or the train through Missouri. No one's gonna know that's necessarily Missouri.
Yeah.
It could be Arkansas. It could be. They tried to make it so like people think, oh, that's my state. Maybe not, but
Yeah,
it
but
could.
everyone gets like represented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good rest of your trip.
All right, you too. Thank you, man.
Have a great day.
All right, we can get the seas, the land too. Can't be in the land pavilion and not do the land. It's interesting that it was only a 10-minute wait. Also, smash that like button, folks. Had my protein matcha before starting. I think that's only like $7. It's not a bad. Hello there, Jupiter, Florida. Hi. Welcome. What's up, Shadow Dragon? If you're nice, we'll do Figment, Shadow Dragon. I know you have to see Draggies. But we're only going to do about an hour in the park, and then we're going to hop over to a resort. All right, everyone. Oh, recovering from surgery. Hope you're doing okay. I do think New Test Track and Guardians is dividing the park pretty well, which I think is why when Test Track was down, Soaring's line was crazy. And now that Test Track's back up and running, this hasn't been like the same crazy hour waits it used to be. I mean, the extended queue isn't even being used. I mean, it was barely used for when they rechanged it. So we're gonna walk across and do the land. We should be able to get Figment on. Then we'll head out and head over to, I want to get the patriotic beignets from Port Orleans. So we'll take the bus, show that resort hopping's still a thing. And yeah, the land's still 5 minutes. I feel like Sundays are not a crowded day for the parks, which is weird because this would be the first day of our trips when I used to drive down from New York and North Carolina. Sunday would be our first day. So it's very interesting that Sunday doesn't seem to be that crowded right now. Morning. Still 5 minutes.
It doesn't go any less than 5 minutes. So 5 minutes of that here is like
Oh, we're not even walking it at all down.
my next word would be create that white line up there, okay? Yep, we're just gonna hang side has your king friends.
This white line?
Yeah, this king side right there.
Okay.
Go on the other one.
Huh?
Stay here. Stay down, hold up.
Hi friends, go all the way in with me, please. How many here?
One.
Take row 9 for me, row 9. How many here? Take row 8 for me,
Parents,
row
please supervise your children. And if they're very we're using Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado. Sus manos atrás, pies y piernas dentro del baño. Y cuidado. Please remain behind the yellow line until the boat comes to a complete stop. Welcome to Living with the Land. As you board the boat, please lower your head and watch your step. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. Parents, please supervise your children and refrain from flash photography or using video lights until we reach the greenhouses. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the land. Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado con sus manos y brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeñitos. A manera de recordatorio, no tomar fotos con flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Ninandero.
You're not driving.
Test track, you only go about 60 miles per hour.
60 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's like Tron.
Yeah, I think it's slightly faster than Tron. I think maybe at 65.
Welcome to a voyage of discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning of the cycle of life. Beneath the surface of the land, rich trap water from the productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicine, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today,
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In arid regions, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt water. In Japan, we're learning that by mixing leaves and other living materials into our soil, we can make farmland more fertile.
how will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
I didn't know there was a thing called pineapple guava.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish, but fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve in restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world. These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Why are they spinning? Spinning
I do agree, dragon fruit is delicious.
The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants. These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Seeds walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet in. Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Alright. You made this in Minecraft? Cool. I'm gonna grab a quick water drink from the land, and then we'll maybe try to hit Figment, and then we'll resort hop over to Port Orleans. Or what do they call it? French Quarter now? Cup of water first. I don't think they have anything patriotic here. Thought they had a drink. I think it's just that you can get a like red, white, and blue cinnamon bun. If we're gonna go get patriotic beignets, I don't think we need that. But hydration's important. Beaver rages. Hello. Thank you. That's done. I just heard ET music. Why am I hearing ET music? Soren only went up to 15 minutes. Wow. I always wondered why there was no Disney-like beaver character. You know what I mean? Like, you got dog, cow, horse, duck, squirrels, chipmunks. But no, like, Disney moose or beaver. Well, I guess it's a moose. The moose is in Country Bears Jamboree. But there's no beaver in that. There's possums. Did Missouri, where Walt grew up, not have beavers? Like, for that reason? These are the random thoughts I have. Sorry. Alright. We'll do quick Figment quickly. Get a full hour in the parks. I don't know why I smell smoke. I do smell smoke. I don't know why. There's a whole group of people standing on the other side. There must be a tour going on, or someone's earning in their ears. But there's a lot of people just chilling over there. Their character photo I don't know about. There must be a tour. Right? There's a lot of people just standing over there. What's up, theme park casual? I don't know what they're there for. There's a lot of people standing there. We're gonna hit Figment quickly, and then we're gonna hop over to Port Orleans, showing everyone that you can resort hop. It is not gone. What's up, Derek? Just showing that things are just a little different, but can still be done. And the problem is, I don't think, I'm gonna say this, there's no way that the hotels are at capacity. With the 26 some odd hotels that Disney has here. But I do think that Disney knows how many people are staying at the resorts and how many people are. And I really don't think this had to do with people overusing resort amenities, except for the people that were using the pool. Like, what are you thinking, bros? Morning. How are you? So far good. It hasn't gotten hot yet.
Yes, it's getting there.
It's getting there. Yes, you're right about that.
For right now.
Well, you get a nice little umbrella and fan.
Yes.
Is the fan even on yet?
No, it is on. It's just the shade. Just, if I sit right here, I'm in the sun, so I have to off-center myself. But
Gotcha,
I'm okay
gotcha.
right now. So you guys, you have a great one.
Thank you. You too. I'm loving the wait times here. I don't think that Epcot is a morning park for people. 10 minutes for Soarin', 5 minutes for the land, and 5 minutes for Figment. That's you could probably get 70% of this park done before 11. Maybe Spaceship Earth will be working. We can hit that one time before we head over to Port Orleans for some patriotic red, white. There we go, we're back. Morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad durante su estadía en nuestros laboratorios sensoriales.
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, coochie coochie coo, and taste. Taste like chicken. Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight?
and you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the sound lab. We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. Left ear, right ear. Left, right. What? This is odd. Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
It's Figment!
Figment? I thought I told you not to interfere.
But you've got it wrong, Doc. It's not about listening with your ears. It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought.
No, you haven't. It's over here! All aboard! Next stop, imagination. For every sound, your ears are hearing 1,000 thoughts can start appearing, and each of us imagine different things. From just a sound, your mind has wings.
Continuing now, if I may, in a calm, scientific, figment-free manner, the things we see with our eyes can control the eyes of the imagination. Let's begin by using the eye.
One spark of light can light your fancy. Your mind sees more than what your eyes see. Your sense of sight can make your fancy fly. There's more to sight than meets the eye.
Eyes, imagination must be captured and controlled.
Imagination works best when it's set free. Just turn your imagination loose and anything can happen.
Figment! Sounds often trigger the imagination.
Come into play? I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination, so let the good times roll! Woohoo! You win one cent!
Figment, don't!
Oh, yeah!
Really stinks!
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One awful whiff can send you reeling. One lovely sip can be appealing. Your honey finds what enters through your nose. That's how you tell a sock is not a rose.
You know, I'm sorry, but after that big stink in the smell lab, I hesitate to send you into the touch and taste labs. Perhaps I should end my open house right here.
Great idea. We'll go to my open house instead. It's much more fun. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
Upside down? Now you're talking. That's the best idea you've had all day. With just a spark of inspiration, I made my house an innovation. Imagination really climbs around. It's downside up and upside down. Now here's a real open house. Come on in. So, what do you think? Is it me?
More than you can imagine. What? Imagination? This is a turn. Come on, it's time to get back to the institute.
I know a shortcut.
Well, if you can't beat them, join them. We all have sparks.
Imagination. That's how our minds create creations.
We set them free and know what they can do. Those magic sparks from me and you.
You see, I knew you'd get it because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do? Oh, yes. Thank you, Figment.
So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when
when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. Imagination, imagination. A dream is me, a dream come true. With just that part from me and you. Imagination.
Our inspiration is at the heart of all creation, right at the start of everything that's new.
Imagination.
And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image world.
Hooray! Lift the flame!
So long, folks. Thanks for
Thank you.
Just that part from me and you.
Inspiration. The heart of all creation.
There actually is the win.
It's like they're waiting for Figment to come out. Trying to walk away.
Should we see the movie next door?
He's not there right now. Also, this is villainous that they put like this candy stall here. Like, oh yes, give your kids 10,000 things of sugar. That's exactly what they need. We are going to get a little caffeine boost. Do they have monsters? Oh no! No zero sugar monsters here. Sad.
But he wasn't gonna beat this.
I thought they had white monsters there.
Who's the green one?
Dreamfinder is the original person for the attraction.
Yeah. Wow. So this one? Yeah.
You used Dreamfinder would make Figment in the beginning of the attraction, and then it was used to be 3 times the length that it is now.
That's the OG. The original.
Rumor is Seth Rogen was working on a Figment movie that would have the Dreamfinder in it. Don't know if he's still doing that. I know he did the Muppet special, but I don't know if he's actually going to still do the Figment movie.
That was pretty cool. Look at that photo.
I think the Joffrey's over here. Do you want coffee? I don't know if I want coffee, but we are... Justice for Dreamfinder, yeah. You could bring him back as a character meet. I don't know why they wouldn't. It's not hard. He's just a dude with a red beard. I smell barbecue. I do smell barbecue right now. I don't know why I smell barbecue, but I do. All right, so we have been about an hour and 10 minutes in here. So now we're gonna head out and get a bus to the Port Orleans. not that hot out yet. Only 85 according to my watch. Jesus. Still think we have to cut across the center here. Monorail. So yeah, my pro tip is come Sunday mornings. Not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Say, why don't you come in and join us? We're going to try out my new game machine.
Okay.
Good morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, how are you? I guess we both asked how we were doing already. Sorry. I feel like I was asked and I don't see Goofy. I don't think there's Goofy in here. There's air conditioning. I will walk through the air conditioning. There's a DJ. And there's videos of Goofy. I feel like Powerline should be in here. Alright, I'm getting through here. No. There's way too much like just playground areas. Alright. Oh, that was weird. Not what I thought. Thought there was gonna be a Goofy meet and greet. What's here? Grab and Goof. The Goofy Gone Fishing. Which is $7. Blue raspberry lemonade, strawberry fruit juice filled with world and choice of fish or shark gummy candy. Not really feeling that. I get what it's for, not really feeling it. It's supposed to be Goofy movie, but that's a small cup. Small cup for a drink. I think they got more of those bowls. Alright, so we're gonna head out and we're about to park hop or resort hop over to Port Orleans for the July 4th Patriotic Beignets. Now, I'll remind you all, July 3rd and 5th, we are going to be live. July 3rd for the Magic Kingdom, July 4th fireworks, and July 5th for the Epcot. So, I will set those streams up. Thank you. I will set those streams up this week. But just letting y'all know, 3rd and 5th, we will be live for the festive 250th fireworks from both Magic Kingdom and Epcot. July 4th, I'm not dumb enough to be on property. I do have a license to park hop and resort hop. I give the mouse enough money. I do feel like I'm going into traffic. So we're gonna head over to Port Orleans, just showing everyone the appropriate way to resort hop to non-location-based resorts. So obviously, resort hopping here would be easy. You walk through the International Gateway, you go into Beach Club or Boardwalk. Same with taking the monorail to the monorail resorts. But I am taking the bus to Port Orleans, to French Quarter, so y'all can see that you can still do it. I personally do not mind this change. I see it as Disney securing their borders. So if I'm for strong borders for my nation, I'm for strong borders for other things too. Also, they opened Spaceship Earth, but I need to grab a drink. So I'm hoping that they'll have the soda machine over here. I'm just looking for a zero sugar Monster. I'm hoping they have one in here. I may have to check on the other side. I'm not sure which souvenir store has. There is a soda machine, so let's see what they got. That's Fanta. Oh, this one has unsweet iced tea. No, they have gold sweet tea. I guess we'll just do a smart water for now. Just to get some electrolytes. Get them electrolytes. Hi. Oh, check out on that side? Okay. That's only pictures. That's only pictorials. Ornaments. I never got the sneaker things. That seemed weird to me. I'm gonna collect fake sneakers.
Bigger than the small one.
Hello, just getting this. Give me 1 second. I know I have to show in the app now, and that's have to open it. My tickets and passes. His name's Zort. Okay. I like how they have taken over completely the area that I need to use.
Okay, I didn't realize that. We'll pick something else out. We'll do the water now.
The pins are normally like $15 a piece anyway, so they... No, I don't need one. Thank you, though. Alright. Sorry, had to pick up some hydration. Don't do Dasani. Alright. So Spaceship Earth's a little crowded, but we got 3 attractions, so now we're gonna go out and get the bus to Port Orleans to get the beignets. Normally, I don't know which side's the exit on, but I needed some water. $5 for water is ridiculous, but Dasani don't got that electrolytes in it. So, also remember to smash that like button if you can. Gonna try not to walk into people's photos. I'm happy seeing people with paper maps. Also, the solar garbage cans are only by the countries. Very interesting. Exit this way. Thing is here. Thank you. Alright. So now we have to walk over to the buses.
Still. Have a good one.
Thank you. And we will go all the way over to the left. I am happy I did get a charging spot. Zort Mobile? What do you mean Zort Mobile? A Zort Mobile? No, 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 no. We are going to take the bus to prove that you can still, you know, park, resort hop. Also, sorry. Alright. We're showing that you can take the buses and still resort hop on the buses. No problem, Chris Cannon. So we're going to take a bus to Port Orleans, showing that resort hopping is still a thing. You just have to park at a park. Everyone's complaining, oh my God, you can't resort hop anymore. No, it's just they want your $35.
They want you to park at the TTC.
Or park at a park and take a bus there and not take up Disney Springs spots.
Yeah.
And
Well,
also,
it can be kind of frustrating if you're a resort guest and you're trying to get back and forth to Disney Springs.
or you're local and you're trying to park at Disney Springs to go to Disney Springs.
Right. Yeah.
Like-
I wish I was local, but I'm not.
There's no reason for an annual pass holder to go park at Disney Springs.
Right.
So in my viewpoint, it's someone either that doesn't have an annual pass that's being cheap, or someone that's staying off property that's trying to utilize transportation because their bus isn't as good.
Right. That makes sense.
I do think there are some resort amenities. I know a lot of unscrupulous locals that will go and use the pools. I have a pool. I don't need to use a Disney pool.
I never even thought of that. Where are you headed now?
Port Orleans. I want to get a patriotic beignet.
Oh, okay. Can't go wrong with the menu.
But I don't see the... I understand it completely and I respect what Disney's doing.
Yeah.
Because in my
I'm
viewpoint,
just trying to make it better for resort
if you're
guests.
paying for the resort, I'm DVC. I get annoyed when people use stuff. I mean, if Disney could have charged $35 to park at Disney Springs.
Right.
They didn't do that.
But yeah. I'm doing a 4-park challenge today. What's your channel called? I'll follow you.
The Rogue Attraction.
Okay. I'm
Good luck. Did you start at Animal Kingdom?
No.
See, I would have started at the earliest park.
I'm at Pop, and I wanted a crepe for breakfast.
That makes sense.
And I wanted to just do Guardians first, because this is not really a ride park for me, other than...
No, I just did. I mean, I did. You can get Soarin', like Living with the Land, and all that, the right side of the park done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I hit Remy and then Guardians.
Gotcha.
I'm going to go...
Now, where is Port Orleans? Coronado 8.
Rogue Attraction.
Yes, and I want French Quarter 10. All right, I'm looking for 10. I'm going the right way. Yes, we're going to get the July 4th beignets. You can always go back and re-watch. But we want 10 for French Quarter. because that's where the beignets are. This is just so everyone can see the correct way to resort hop in 2026. It does help to get here early and get a charging spot. So, what is 9? If 10 is French Quarter, what's 9? Alright. French Quarter. Cool. Hey, man. Water fountain, too. Oh. But the only thing I've ever done, and also I stay within the 3-hour rule, is grab dinner somewhere or breakfast and go in the park. But I stay in that 3 hours. Why do you think I only stream for 2? Make sure we're in guidelines. I'm trying to figure out what do we think about this new hat. Got it. It's like a weird Japanese streetwear hat. I can't tell if it's sweating through yet. Random comment. But we're gonna go get beignets. So we're at the non-park side of this. Also, we're almost at 20 likes, so please smash that like button if you haven't. Now we have to wait on a bus. Sad as that, but it is what it is. Going to do the Cat Scratch Club, get some beignets. I always have to get a bus back here afterwards. This is the dull part of the stream, I guess. They did bring out the jamming janitors this morning before park opens. That was nice. Let's see if I can pop in the jamming janitors for a second. Video. Yeah, there we go. Unsupported files. Wow. All of they don't support the videos I record on my phone. Good to know. I don't think they support 4K. Wish I knew that. Use 61% battery. What we'll do is pop on the battery handle. So we can get a little charging action. Bonjour, comment ça va? Ça va bien? Bien aussi. Long, which is cool. Alright, guys, disconnect the mic for a second. Reconnected. There we go. Close the doors? No problem, Chris Canyon. Enjoy your day. I guess if they're changing drivers. Like the Lion King rap. Alright, the fact that ESPN is in advertising. Les un bon ton poulet. Thank you for subscribing, Britta Vance. But we gotta drive down 4. Morning, sir. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Trying to stay cool.
Oh yeah.
We'll go up to the back. Oh. There we go. As you can see, no issue getting on the bus. No tapping for a room. Nice little air conditioning. Trying to figure out, do it feel like I... There we go, we're back. But I'm going to hop this bus to Port Orleans. Get a nice little relaxing bus ride. My ankle isn't swollen up yet today. I cleaned my pool out. Wait. Media, videos, and photos. Pool's all cleaned up, got it all set up for the summer. Boom. So, gotta repaint the pool decking, but once I get out of here, I am gonna go swimming. Once I head home. It's hot, and I had to put in a new filter pump, new filter housing, and a salt chlorinator, saltwater generator. But pool's ready for the summer. Took a minute to get those installed. Chlorine level is still a little high, but I'd rather have it be a little high than be low. So once we get a beignet and get back here, I'm driving home and going in the pool. No, that's a post-park activity. Nice little cool down swim. But we did get on 3 attractions in an hour this morning. Soarin', La Land, and Figment. We probably could have done Spaceship Earth. And if you have early entry, what would you do? Like, seems like everyone goes to Test Track and Tron. So what would you do? Not Test Track and Tron, Test Track and Guardians. We'll do that. I'm gonna be going in the pool when I get home, without a doubt. Rogue does not like the pool. She does not go swimming in the pool. She is not a fan of the pool. Which is good. That means I don't have to worry about getting dog hair out of my pool. But we will go and get beignets. See how long this takes. Now, from what I understand, it's part of the reasons people were complaining is how long the buses took in transportation time, like how long between buses has increased. And I can actually attest to that a little bit. All right, man, I will take a look once the stream is done, Gary Banjo. Actually, if I could try to pull it up. Let me see. Let me open up X. All right, let's see. I don't see it. I'll take a look once where the bus is stopped. You guys get to watch the bus. I'm not sure what this parking is for the life of me. It's not handicap. I wonder if it's cast member parking or parking specifically for bus drivers. I don't think we need heat.
Maybe after we do parks later.
I don't know. It'll still be in Florida after that. Because the sun goes down, doesn't mean the heat does. It's like, the sun leaves where the heat decides to stay.
Yeah.
It adds a nice touch to it one night.
Hello, everyone, and welcome aboard the transportation system. We will report your day here at Epcot. We're located at Eastwood Properties Principal Purpose. For your safety and safety of all, please remain seated for 1 inches of motion. If you're standing, we encourage you to use a handbrake overhead to the side and remain clear of windows and stairwells. We ask that you refrain from any guys looking at the wall. Don't get what you
I will look, Gary. Comments.
Our middle has been pretty busy. So I would say that it'll be closer to I'll be pleasantly surprised if it's earlier.
Really, really well.
Yes. Yes.
Everything. I think I'll stay on the bus.
Yeah, I drive the bus.
I'll drive the bus. I'm not doing that. That's like my man in the car. I can't really.
Yeah.
I think I'm
I don't know what that noise was. The wheels on the bus? Exactly.
This is Disney's Port Orleans Resort.
But at least it's a short bus ride. That's the kind of nice thing. Short bus ride. Kind of be hard right now to do that, Shadow Dragon. The infrastructure here is way too old.
This is Disney's Port Orleans French Quarter Resort. Please collect your belongings. Watch your head establish this apartment and take small children by the hand. Thanks for riding with us.
Thank you. This also proves my point of the only place they're going to be having those cast members check is at Disney Springs. So basically, my assumption is I smell fish. I don't want to smell fish. I smell fried fish. I guess that makes sense here. The quick service could have some catfish. But I smell fried fish on the menu. I don't know why. But here we are at French Quarter. We're going to pick up some beignets. Doesn't look too crowded here right now. Want to check the souvenir store out first, then get beignets? Kind of feel like that's the vibe. I haven't been here in a minute. So we're going to check out the merch, then get some beignets. They still have the beignet spirit jersey. Remember when they did the waffle one? Like the stuff was supposed to smell like the food. Still a Mardi Gras search. All right. Beignets all day. All right. Let's go get a beignet. I think the problem is I think I might have to end up getting 3. Because they only do 3 for the little breakfast. I guess I was the only one that had this idea. Not the only one. Oh, we are here at breakfast time. We didn't make the mistake of coming at breakfast time. So, that was on us. Bad idea. More 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock time frame thing. Probably be better less of a line. We are. Now I'm really annoyed if they don't have the 4th of July ones. You know what I mean? I think you mobile order.
That was cute. It's shop. It's a
Fancy ceilings. To have them.
I'm the only member that I know. And he just like did it, which is really nice. It's like with some random stuff. You want to try? I thought maybe 12 one. I'm just like I think it's fun. But yeah, but like you just like
I hope it's just not berries. I don't know. It's like that seems to be their 4th of July thing. Let's throw strawberries and blueberries on it. You can be more creative than that. Use some dragon fruit and acai. I need a shave. Sorry.
Alright,
Oh, so there are cast members here. Okay. Longest line we had today. Only one register open. Okay, I understand something now.
There's a bunch of those backstage.
I think cast members are using amenities. Now I need to ask that question. Oh, it's apple pie filling. Okay, that's more like.
This is like this yesterday. Have a good day. I'll be right back. I'm like, is this from a hurricane? I was like, I'm like, well, her daughter was like, yeah, it just started. Because if they know it's coming, they take
Apple pie. I'm just waiting. Running only one register seems interesting choice. Almost nom nom time, Banjo. I think actually just discourage people from getting them. To be honest. Yeah. Oh. Hi. Can I get the 4th of July beignet and a plain iced coffee? Since I don't see anywhere to sit. Oh, there's a table. I'll do for here.
And then cold drinks?
Yeah.
Did you want the foam with that?
No, just plain.
What size would you like?
Largest you can do.
Any flavor of any kind in there?
Nope. Black.
And a name for your order?
Tom.
So, 16.59, paying for.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, the beignets are fresh, made to order.
Go. And then when your beignets are done, we're gonna call them in that corner.
Okay.
Your name.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, I'm guessing we can sit in there. Okay. Oh, so there's overflow seating. All right, so there's plenty of overflow seating. I guess this is more the lounge for the bar.
I know, and it was like the worst moment.
Yeah, and then I did my
Trying to avoid people.
Oh, next Friday. Oh, Lord. Yeah, on the third I work.
Just waiting on a beignet. Coffee. Where did you get the Winnie the Pooh duck keychain? Was it on property or?
No, I got it at like one of the Disney outlets in Texas.
Okay, sorry. It was just.
No, it's okay.
I haven't seen the keychains one yet, so I've just seen the rubber one, so that's why I was.
They might have them at, have you been to the character warehouse in the mall?
Okay.
I think they have stuff like that there.
All right. Sorry. Sorry for bothering. I didn't mean to.
For Denise, 6 to go. Denise. Welcome. So Alicia, 6 for here. You're welcome. And William, also 6 to go. You're welcome.
We are waiting. Could only be a couple people ahead. Yeah, I think you need to start getting the protein milk too, just like Starbucks.
Call for Kim. 6 and 2 threes, but it's put together now. And please, Daniel. Should be 3 for here, right? Yep. Okay. I got those apple pie ones coming.
And being very efficient. Question is, do you think we need a fork? We might. Still waiting. If you haven't already smashed that like button, please do so. I think this is just a good value. I think that's one of the reasons why it's crowded, because it's still pretty cheap for the beignets compared to other things on Disney property. I think that's the main reason. It's like $2 a beignet pretty much. That is cheap for the size they are. I get a beeper.
What's your allergy? There you go. Those are some beignets.
Apple pie one's gotta be a little bit more difficult.
Adam, what child is he? There you go. You're welcome. Enjoy.
Also, it's like I couldn't get one of the July 4th ones. It's like, no, you need to order 3. It's okay, but I would have liked to have gotten 1. I'm nursing my coffee until they're ready. If you're just joining in, we were waiting for beignets at Port Orleans French Quarter. Might take longer. Trying to talk with a normal inside voice. I feel like they come out in like batches, like bunches together.
Jerry! Order for Jerry? Here you go. You're welcome. Enjoy. Thank you. Tom.
Right here.
Here you go, Tom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy. Ashley.
All right, definitely going to need to grab a utensil. So let's go do that first, and then we'll go back and sit in there because it looks less crowded. If we do a fork, we shouldn't need a napkin. Fork, knife, napkin. All right, we're gonna go in and use the extra seating in the bar. It's open, it's moody, so why not? God bless America, land that I love. There we go. See? All right, so we're gonna have to do a little framing. Oh, there we go. For the short, here we have the July 4th special America 250th birthday apple pie beignets. There we go. That should be good for a short. What do you think? Good framing? As we might clip this out to make a little separate dining review. Okay. Here's the thing. This is up higher because we have the. So let's flip you around. Flip you around. Can we actually like? Okay. I don't know how far away. Oh God. All right, so if we do that there, angle up, and then we eat like this. All right, cool. We'll have them one standing. Healthy opinion, healthy. I don't know if they're healthy at all, but they're delicious looking. I don't think they're healthy though. All right. First of all, little of the. This is like canned apple pie filling. But it's so good. We are going to get a Zort rating. Oh, So these are like cinnamon toast crunch. If you've ever had Tonga toast, so instead of powdered sugar, they have cinnamon sugar on the outside. So it's almost like cinnamon French toast crunch, or Tonga toast, or. So this is taking Tonga toast, apple pie, cinnamon toast crunch, and beignets, and putting it all together in one form. My mind wasn't ready for this. My stomach wasn't ready for this. This might be the best beignet I've ever had because it's cinnamon sugar, vanilla frosting, apple pie filling, but crunchy like churro. I don't know what else to say. They should just have the cinnamon sugar topping beignet forever on property from now on. My brain's not working. My brain's not working right now. Yeah. This is like unfair. I wish you guys had taste-o-vision. Like beyond. It's so crispy on the outside. They got the texture. The inside so light and fluffy and airy. They didn't stuff them. They just put the apple pie filling on the outside, and I think that's the right move. It's just more like a topping. But if you just had these cinnamon sugar beignets, yeah. Yes. Worth the wait. Worth taking the bus they get here to get. Yeah. And $6.79 for 3. It's a great value. You could split this with 2 other people. Have it for 3 people. I do not need 3 of these. I'm going to eat 3. Do I need them? No. Is this healthy for me? No. Am I glad I did it? Yes. This is 100 times better than the regular ones. But I don't need the apple. I mean, the apple's nice. It's the cinnamon sugar. The cinnamon sugar coating is what does it. And my own little place to eat it by myself. Yep. Makes me happy. I would have gotten 3 more, but that's not good for me. Am I thinking of coming back and getting these again? Maybe. I don't know how long they're going for. I don't know how long they're going for. I don't know why they can't do the beignets this well inside the park. Well, worth the bus ride? Yep. Definitely worth the bus ride. I'm being a little bit of a fatty today. Sorry. But dang, they're good. Yeah. Out of this or the funnel cake I had at Magic Kingdom, this is better. I had a lot better. Which is weird because they're both made fresh. But this is also like almost unrankable. I can't think of the last thing we've had on property that was this good. There was one other thing I know I had this type of reaction to, but it's been a while. It's been a long while. This was like stop your brain thoughts. Well, it's got like apple pie filling all over it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? These were not beignets you could eat by hand. Sorry, Chris Kenyon. They had apple pie filling all over top of them. You can see some of it left over. They were the July 4th special ones. They were cinnamon sugar coated with vanilla frosting, sprinkles, and apple pie filling. I'm excused, thank you. Can I finish my coffee? Then we have a bus ride back to Epcot. Let's do that. And yes, I definitely did a video stream just to prove that you could still resort hop. I'm that petty. Because all these people were making a big to-do. Oh my God, you can't. All right. Onward back to the bus.
Have a great day.
I'm behind the bench.
Oh,
Hello.
I like that.
All right. Thing I want to talk about, I didn't want to talk about. Those 4 girls in there, I think, were cast members. So I'm wondering how many cast members are using amenities too. Because to me, it looked like it went to the pool and they were about to go. Because I could hear the ones behind me talking about the path they took to get through property. That's Station A. And then the other ones in front of me were talking about something else. I think they're DCP. So that's my curiosity. Let's check to see. So Epcot, 11:21. Not too far. Sorry. Got a couple minutes to wait for the bus. Oh, down to 5 people now as we're ending off and winding down the stream. Oh, the Disney Springs bus is still crowded. I'm assuming that's Epcot. Yes, I have a happy tummy. Are we allowed to? I guess we have to wait. I guess we have to wait. Afternoon, sir.
Everybody's wearing it.
I'll just make it in case. Is no one gonna do it? I would.
It's freezing here.
So that's my curiosity. We think the cast members, because I still think, because the people in front of me got discounts. Only cast members get discounts at that location. You can't get one with DVC or Annual Pass or Disney Visa. I'm curious. I still have stragglers, I'm sorry. Beard stragglers. But lo and behold, we got on the bus, no tapping of a magic band, no confirming a reservation. So yes, resort hopping, resort transportation is fine and dandy as long as you're not going from Disney Springs. So just to do a proof of concept, we did that today. So everyone can relax their worry about resort hopping. You just need to go from proper channels and do it the right way. That's what we set out to show today, and worked fine. It might take you a little bit more time than you used to. You may have to park on the theme park, but realistically, like, why would you want to park at Disney Springs to get to like the Polynesian? You can park closer at Magic Kingdom or make a dining reservation. I'm just saying. So let's get everyone to calm down, right? Little calm down, and we will see how the holidays go. I know people are getting worried that you won't be able to see the decorations at the gingerbread houses, but I doubt they're going to stop people from walking in through Epcot or Hollywood Studios into Beach Club and Boardwalk. I doubt they're going to stop people from taking the monorail or walking to Contemporary or Grand Floridian. This is only about stopping people from parking for free and going to a park, or using Disney Springs as a transportation hub, which you shouldn't have been doing in the first place. Just my 2 cents. But we'll see how the holidays turn. As for, like I said, July 3rd and 5th, July 3rd, Magic Kingdom for the fireworks, they will be at 9 o'clock. We will start the stream at 8. And then Epcot on the 5th. So we're gonna do both 4th of July fireworks. Now we might try to do Carousel Progress before the fireworks on the 3rd, because that'll be the second to last day we can do Carousel Progress. It is officially closing July 5th morning. So I feel like we have to do Carousel Progress one last time. I also have a recording of Carousel Progress I need to put up that I did last time I was in there. So we'll get that up on the channel, but we will be doing Carousel before the fireworks. Maybe I'll get there at 7. And I'll just bring the battery pack with me, and we'll do 2 hours starting at 7, going and ending at the end of the fireworks at 9. That might be what we do. That's what I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, people? For July. Why is it tilting? Dude. Oh. All right. Self-adjust. All right. But as for the rest of this week, I don't. Today's what, the 28th. So yeah, the 3rd and the 5th are going to be the 2 park days this week coming up. That'd be, I think, Friday and Sunday. I don't have a calendar on top of my head, but and we're taking the bus. This is technically one of the closer parks to Epcot, so that's one of the reasons why I did the Port Orleans bus for the beignet and to make it quick to get back. The 2 hour and 33-minute stream today. I think it took us more time to get beignets than it did to do 3 rides in a park. Oh, you're gonna watch tennis and soccer. Don't you mean football? I didn't pay for parking. I have an annual pass. Where's my paying for parking? It's built into my annual pass, Jose Taco. I just parked at the resort with my annual pass. I don't know what to pay for the parking thing. I guess I did. I paid $4 to charge my Jeep. So, I mean, look, most of the time I park at a hotel. I'm normally doing a dining reservation. Yeah, the mouse gets its due. The bill comes due, I guess. But you do need, if you are going to a resort, you need to have a reservation. at a park. Now, the other thing they don't tell you is you can get valet for the day for like $30-something at the resorts that offer valet. And I think that's always an option, and it's good for the entire property for that whole day. So if you really want to resort hop to the max, if you really want to resort hop to the max, you can valet park at any of the valet, and that's $30, I think. It's been a while. It's $30, so it's about the same price as parking at a theme park. And that valet is good for the whole day. So if you do a Grand Floridian breakfast at Grand Floridian Cafe and get a valet parking there, you can use that valet at every resort that offers valet. So if you really want to resort hop and you really don't want to have to deal with convolutedness, you can do that. Oh, you have ligament damage. Oh no, Gary, ouch. I feel for you there. I feel for you. You know, the other thing I realized is that the Uber and Lyft stations took up so much of the bus parking. I just realized that. Because that did not used to be there. But yeah, Jose Taco, if you're parking at a theme park, I have one Skywalker foot. Pretty much. I'm more Skywalker than Rey. I'm missing a limb. Well, a digit. Pinky toe's gone. I still want to know what this parking's for. And I'm wondering if it's cast member or bus attendants. I don't know. Did he even like actually pull up to the parking? Actually, the parks have been less crowded, and I think it's because of the World Cup. I think most of the international guests are actually watching the matches. I think it's less crowded because of the World Cup. I think most of the international guests that will be coming from Europe are now watching World Cup matches in other states, right? So I've heard a lot less European accents over the past 2 weeks. So, and I mean, an hour into Los Angeles and Boston really spread out throughout the country and in Canada and Mexico caused much less crowds here at Disney, which I'm not upset about. But that's it for us. We did 2.5 hours. We did Epcot in the morning. We went and got some beignets, proved that you can still resort hop. So we're going to say stay foolish, everyone. Have a good time in the parks. And I will see you guys all next time for July 4th. Bye-bye now.